Hell yeah.
Not
2 more
enough.
lines. Perfect.
2 more lines is good. There we go. Alrighty.
Rail CC. Nice. Quinto.
64 SDMs on Astral's Axford. Yeah, a couple rail DDs.
Wow.
Let's see, any Claymores? Yes. Claymores. Bomb them. Beam Destroyer.
What is Scrubbus running?
Double CL.
Why does the carriers have SDMs on them in the VLS tubes?
Because they get looked at.
Just in case.
Oh, these are all bombers. Wait.
You are correct. It is all bombers.
He is just
Finally,
firing SDMs.
someone's bringing claymores.
Yeah, but only claymores.
Exactly.
No, these are heavy fighters. He's got SDM loadouts for these things.
Oh boy.
That's funny.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
What the heavy
Man.
fighters?
I think you could run that because of how many SDMs the entirety of ANS is bringing.
Like it could cover for the rest of it. Might be tricky though on this map since it's so big and the bomber flight time might start to really.
The single levy also has fucking SDMs on the carrier. What?
Oh, it might be because
torpedo. Oh wait, no.
This is,
Okay, I see.
It might be because this one is a newer players and it might be based off of Willow.
No, I was reading it wrong because I'm stupid.
Yes, he does. Does have 64 SDMs. He tends to use them. Speed tug.
How many SDMs did OSP bring?
I think these are MFTs. They might be the tugs.
No, SDMs. The enemy is securing zone eclipse.
Not a lot. 40 off that, 30 off the other.
Yeah.
I think ANS might have met the SDM quota for this match.
Tax has been paid.
How many bombers does Nick have?
Nick.
Oh, that's not Nick. That's Ren. He's colored like Nick. I got confused. I wasn't paying attention to the players list because I left because of the spectator clock.
11 bombers, I think. No.
You can click on the flight button to wait. You can. Oh, I see. They're already out.
Yeah,
You can click on the flight button to see what's inside of the carrier as well. Like if you're trying to launch. Yeah. Well, that's quite a bit.
Oh, that's a lot of sturgeons.
My goodness.
No. Loadouts. That's R3s. Doesn't seem like that's enough R3s. 1,300 100mm shells. Okay, got it.
It's only like 4 points, 5 points.
Yeah, I know. Just spamming 100mm bombers. MMT action. Just chapping as well.
It lives. Wow. How?
Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm surprised that chaff didn't seduce those missiles.
Yeah.
Maybe on the burn ping they still validated.
Wonder if Mathop cycled the burn ping until it was like in a good spot.
Yeah.
Away from the chat.
The enemy secured zone dagger.
The Huntress is damaged.
Yeah. It's lots of just sorting priorities, get ready. here we go, yeah, SDM bombers are out. spam too. A couple of them.
Oh, he's using S2 claymores as well.
Yeah, I think just the one. Yeah, it's just the one airframe. So yeah.
The enemy is securing zone boxer.
Yeah. Look at all those flights at OSB. So many skiffs. No one's ready for A yet. Really no cringe cappers for ANS. Just the one that already ate a bunch of missiles. And can't repair its drive.
The enemy secured zone boxer.
Uh-oh, one of Maplug's tugs finds the CLs. Oh, but the rail CC finds the voxel.
Yep, there's the WCL.
Those seems to be some good old style MMTs.
No DC teams on that tug. It's gonna bloom.
Yep.
Oh no, this
Does-
one's a mean tug. Never mind.
Does the bomb collateral work for cluster munitions? Like if you hit a cluster bomb after it's staged, will that also detonate?
Once it dumps a bunch of RBUs, probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Source, just a hunch.
Valid.
Oh,
Yep.
Ren making a play for the voxels with his torpedo bombers.
Sack torpedoes and Therm Val Act.
Scrubbus does have these Malice Squadron with the 16 Nagis.
Yes,
Within range, he just has to click them. Oh my gosh, Hunter's going to maul that Scrubbus so hard if he doesn't intercept these.
he's gonna unironically want to buff CL.
Oh, torpedoes are out.
Any soft kill.
These are just ARAD Act, Wake Val.
All the torps are out. Yeah, these sturdy
Hunter
torps.
should be able to soft kill this. Radar's not off. Hunter.
Man, that's terrible. Recoverable, annoying. Maneuverability more than anything is gonna be annoying now. No bow thrusters really.
Thruster 17.
Thruster
stands strong.
17 tanks it though. Amazing. Not a really ideal. I don't like engaging voxels at all with craft.
It's really hard. It's really hard to do it. Also, the entire flight dies really early in the match.
Yeah.
That hurts a lot.
So
Or Sturgeons, just like that.
And Nagis.
Nick, those Tantos have to be lost at some point. They have SDMs just outlast them. Yeah, not now.
It's kind of whipping. They're overshooting these Nagis.
I think they lost track. Yeah, they lost track of those Tantos. Those are command Nagis.
These next ones get a lot of these ones are dodging all of it. Yeah, double raider.
To be fair, Corpse against Voxels was probably a lot better than R3's against Voxels.
Yeah, just that was all they had though.
Yeah, and didn't really do much. Hunter's fully repaired again,
Yeah.
including Thruster 17. I don't know what the liners are doing. They were making a play for A, and then they backed off. Now they're just
Back
all
on
that
the,
getting shot was now for free instead of 4 at the point.
There's only 2 Axe for some rails. It's not like they do a huge amount. They could just send a tone.
Yeah. Although I think the rail psychological damage is playing into effect right now. No one likes that.
There we go. Cringe cap going on.
Can they stop this? It's not
Nope.
tracked, not burn
I don't
pinged.
see it.
Nothing in range to even track
There
it.
he goes. Now he's locked. The Axe was probably doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Already a third of the way cap. There we go.
Scrubbus has this massive S2. Oh my god. Okay. He's controlling the... Thank god. He's at least controlling the fire. I was afraid that he was going to fire all
Based
24
S2
of them.
bombers.
Ooh!
Oh!
No tanking.
Was that... I think the
The AMM stopped about
the
3 or
hybrids just
4 of
missed.
them.
A-Red Act. It's got radar. Its radar was destroyed by the S2s, right? Which meant that
And-
A-Red Act were seduced by the chaff.
The enemy secured Zone Atlas.
Oh man. Yeah, the AMM's also got a lot of those S2s.
I think
They were
it's
super
technically hard
grouped.
kill.
Okay, maybe Scrubbus should have just fired all 24. That's big. That's really
It's a
big.
cap. They don't
Yeah.
have any cringe cappers. You know, they're nothing to sacrifice. They don't have a lot of front line. They can't push too hard against 4 or 3 450 landers, 450 CC and rail CC. A lot of direct fire.
No, 8 AMMs almost just won them the game. Uh-oh.
Lots of rail DDs. I didn't realize 4 rail
Yeah.
destroyers.
Quinto's CC is now taking railfire. Do they have forward locking? I feel like they don't, because all this shit is missing.
They don't. They brought rail destroyers without like a locking Corvette. I think. No, there's one. There's one, but it's not really in a position to assist in that way. From Sammy to lock that. Yeah, they're whipping. They're just firing off. Maybe one of these is a quad TC.
Yo, check it out. 4 more torpedo sturgeon. Oh,
Torpedo circles.
going to Sammy.
Same.
Torpedo sturgeon's going for Hunter. Scrubbus is not in position to intercept.
Yeah, we got. Oh, he's got more torpedoes. Cool. It's already been out. Yeah, they went out. They've only got a little less than 2 minutes of fuel. What is that? That's 9 kilometers. They'll get there all right.
Alright, he's burning away from that though. So that's gonna extend it.
Yeah. a little bit. Time dilation here.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it is good. Yeah, everyone else gone. Lot of
12k
crap.
carriers. 12k carriers on the field. It's
Yeah, and I've got 30 frames. Not bad.
uh-oh. Not only are Reren sturgeons going for Hunter, there's also a wing of 8 sturgeons going for Hunter.
And the follow up. Where the KB is.
Holy cow. Oh, somebody's about to fucking die.
What's he got on the 3 defenders? That's not gonna cut it. This Bow on to tank it from the front, but
I mean, Hunter can effectively soft kill this. Right. The torpedoes at least. The Act, Therm, and ARAD Act. Just chaff and radar off, he'll be fine. Oh, here they go.
the Therm might get him though, even if he's breaking, right? Is his CL big enough?
Oh, it is. He is breaking. Oh no. Why is he doing that?
Alright, let's see what we got here. Most of them are tracking on him.
He's not
Oh, there we go. There's
turning the radar off.
Yeah, that's a rough CL now. Pretty much all his firepower's gone. What's he got here? Ammo elevator out, yeah. Right here. 8 more surgeons. Oh, but they're 40 seconds of flight time. They need to. Yeah, they can't be close enough, are they?
For sure, no. I don't think it's ever worth it against torpedoes because the defenders are never going to hit it.
Screws needs to get some. Because they're gonna keep just pressuring Hunter because they know he's. Like,
Yeah.
They're just kind of vulnerable, so it needs a little. Yeah, sometimes 20mm does just lock in and get them all.
Bombers on the B point just get intercepted for free.
Nice. You got Hunter dragging his corvettes though out into the back now. Losing one on the way. But
Oh,
he-
big S2 dump onto. That's a lot of flak. That's a lot of flak.
That is a lot of flag.
Still makes
It's just
none. Oh, like 2.
Yeah, it's just enough. Nice. And then they're gonna get laser down for their troubles.
This is why I don't think S2s are good because
Smash.
we just buffed flak against fighter spam, right? So everyone's gonna be taking a shitload of flak. So you can't use S2s.
Hunter might find Brent's carrier, but doesn't start moving it.
Does he have missiles or does he only have guns?
Just gun guys. What little air cover Hunter had it was just taken out by some kudos.
Yeah, single levy I don't think is really doing too much here.
Well, they have triple.
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay. Well, Scrubbers is like all claymores, so I don't. So all the real ASF has to be taken up by a single levy, which can't.
Swims is out. He's kind of got not a lot of solid sorties left as far as what's in his mags. Oh, here you go, Hunter. R3. Let's see.
Size
Pretty-
2s are really expensive as well, like relatively speaking compared to torpedoes.
Yeah.
One hit.
I guess
Not
so
bad.
Too. I saw 2. Yeah, he's Is his only CIC in the bow there? Yeah. So if he's bound taking at a single like 450 glance attack, he's gonna lose it. I think it's awesome.
Man. ANS frontline is playing like way too passive here.
Yeah, there is.
They need to be pushed up. Like
Yeah.
just tank the rail fire. It's fine. One rail CC. And better yet, if they get a lock on the Cello, you will trade and kill their Cello before their rails kill your Axford.
Yeah. passive, but I understand the fear. I mean, Sammy had like every single 450 barrel in the map shoot at him at one point. I think so. It's scary. And he's got both.
Does he have-
He's got 2 of the axe words.
Yeah,
Which
what
is-
kind of drive setup? I mean, you don't fear 450s until 8K.
Raider whip on the one he inherited.
Oh,
from him.
dude, Raider, you could dodge to like 7K. It's fine.
And then he's got Raider whip on the one he brought.
I mean, I run that drive setup, and you could go broadside and dual 450 liners at like 8 to 9K. You could just sit there and you'll be fine. Broadside.
Nope. On escorted Claymore is going for S2s, getting intercepted slightly by Griffin Squadron.
You know, I don't know if you could say unscored when he has no escorts.
Just hasn't lost any of them though, not yet. So the command is still working.
Oh, into the Roarnet.
Yep, that'll do
GG.
her. I think the Claymore should get this missile. This is just the sprint stage of the size 3 hybrid.
Yeah, with Hekfi.
Yeah, with Heck B, and it's like a 100-point missile. Hurry up. These Kuda should be catching up, I feel like. They're on a juke or whatever, so they're going faster, but they're not catching up with the Claymores. Yeah, not a lot happening frontline-wise. We're just watching Craft just attrit themselves against each other.
Which is really funny because the ANS frontline is packed with SDMs, right?
Yeah.
Like, you could turn all these flights around if they just went forward.
Yeah, the one he got from Astral still has 54 Nagis. I wonder what
Right.
Sammy brought. He's got 12 SDMs and 4, or maybe 4 breadsticks.
Like,
I'm not sure what it is.
For example, right? Dozer flight getting intercepted here. Those Axfords could
Yeah.
stop this.
Yeah. It's hard to realize that, I think, sometimes when.
Wait,
like
he's in
these-
range though. He's 5 km from this Axford. This Axford has SDMs.
It's like these Naginatas are for me. They're not for the fighter
mean,
cover.
Yeah, likely they're on manual, which is the right move. You want to put them on manual, but like, look, they're the clear
'em,
LOS.
Dump them.
Yeah, just rip the tubes right now and just fire. Save the claymores.
Batteries release. Kill them all.
What? Sam is just like watching this claymore flight die.
He might not realize that's what he has because he got this from Astral.
Oh, it's transferred fleet.
Yeah. These claymores
That's
also
right.
aren't dying. They're just running.
Oh, you know why? The Kudas are on evade.
Yeah, they just need a direct. Oh, here we go. What do we got here? Oh, and there goes all of them. Once they
Died.
line up,
Oh my god.
they line up for that strike, but they're actually
Go straight. Go straight.
The unguided S2 strike being the one that hits is funny. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Could have been saved.
Yeah. I'm not gonna blame him for that though. I'm gonna blame Astral for that, probably bad computer and internet. The Hunter's Corvette's got finished off over here. Looks like my gun sturgeons, I think. That's funny.
See, look at this. Quinto with the CC. Courage to face down. Just go forward and orbit dodge.
Here
he on an orbit dodge? I don't think he is. I think it's a linear path.
Just improved position, yeah. They're gonna start. These hits are gonna start stacking. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I'm calling it. Barely halfway there.
They have no chance to come back. Yeah. One carrier to plane, the other carrier, the single levy. I don't think he's going to be able to do much. None of their fighters have been attritioned on OSB side. Those strikes can get through.
Yeah. Nobody knows what they're doing with carriers. So I mean, I don't. It is just like you get deplaned and then all of a sudden you're like, oh wait, I can't game anymore. It's easy to get deplaned too. It happens to me all the time. I hate SDM2s playing OSB. Just a single SAM frigate will just ruin my entire day. and then I go play Civilization 5 or something.
SDM's on both sides, dude. ANS has to deal with it too.
Yeah, but like you can't just whack Z1000 more billion times and wipe out a flight as easily, I think, as VLS2s can. But I did
You could
see
do it with Kudas.
yeah, I did see them on a Celos though the other day, and those were pretty effective using the VLS2 for that. I'm surprised I
Did you
don't
see
more.
last weekend? There was somebody that brought a full Tals MN. It was like 700
Yes,
points.
it was five talisman launchers, I think.
No, it was 5 Tals and then 1 VLS 46 in the nose. He had S1s in there.
Yes.
So it's
Oh,
like
4
he's got
talisman,
every yeah, he had every single AMM. It actually like did a lot.
It, yeah, it was like 7,000 points worth of like craft
GG, well
damage.
played.
That was that levy, just single levy, fully deplaned.
Me when my capper dies to fighters. Mad. Me when my capper dies to fucking S2 immediately.
Matter.
Hey, hi, Paul.
Matters.
Yeah, it's definitely quite hard to get a single levy to do mixed stuff. So both bombing, ship defense, and superiority.
Man,
Yeah.
Scrubbers, what did you do to that
You need
fleet?
some
Why is the
SDM2
second levy called
freaks. I don't know.
junk?
What the point of single levy is.
that
without
that was a test, but the moment that we lost A, it was game over. Like,
Yeah.
actually.
I feel like we had a chance to like
Yo.
other points. We just weren't organized like at all.
Well, if like
Well,
if you
I mean, I told
lose
you,
A,
I
the
kept
only way to
telling you
retake
guys
it
throughout the
is-
whole game. I was like, you can't just be sitting in C. I'm pressuring E, and I'm trying to like get an angle on them, and they're rotating over towards me. If there's no response to that, then like we're just gonna
The
lose.
Axers had to push up. Just tank the railfire, you're fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you had to. You had to
probably
push
should've.
up.
Yeah, exactly.
I
I
hate
couldn't
managing
have
them
countered
quickly.
y'all
Yeah.
if you had just pushed the
Also,
Axards towards
I
me.
could
Both
I would have had to
Axards-
run.
Both Axers had like 50 SDMs, which went unused,
Yeah.
which would have saved at least one of Scrubbers'
Yeah,
even though
but
Scrubbers.
Well,
I-
not like
this
I
was
had the
never gonna-
fucking munitions to use them. Like this is
It's
40
definitely, like-
bombers and you have
It's
like
definitely kind of
20
nice to look
sorties
at.
still
I don't know.
there.
I just hate like getting other people's fleets. Like I don't know what's on them or like
Yeah.
how they're designed to work. Like
I
I don't know.
Use others'
I
fleet.
probably would have missed the 50 SDMs until it was too late. That were on Austral's ship.
Yeah.
You
like-
can't give me shit about my levy build now.
Me or Hunter?
My
Hi, David. This is Hunter. I don't know what Hunter cooked up, but
I mean, that was just a test, but.
I
yeah,
know.
he should be
That's what I'm
locked out
using,
of the
though.
kitchen.
You need way more.
You know, the
SDMs.
crazy thing is, like, you could have stopped the game from going to OSP using that fleet, but you just were, like, mentally AFK with your S2 Claymores and didn't kill the shuttle.
On A?
point.
Dude,
yeah,
yeah,
you
I hit it
killed
with 8.
You
Dude,
could
you
have
hit
killed
it.
it, dude.
Wait,
I don't know if
did
this is-
S2s ran out of range when striking a.
It just like ate them.
What? No, they
It was
didn't.
AMMs. The
They run out
AMMs
of
caught like
range.
4 of them.
Scrubbers.
No, like
Yeah.
half the strike popped like 2 meters.
No,
before
they
the shuttle.
didn't.
They got
Shuttle.
killed by the
They got
AMMs.
killed by the AMMs.
Yeah, and then so
Wait,
the
what?
S2s killed the radar on the shuttle, and then the ARED ACT hybrids went for the chaff because the radar was destroyed.
Scrubbers.
Bruh.
The SDM bombers were so base.
They did literally nothing. Oh,
Yeah.
like,
It was
didn't do
so
anything.
cool,
Claymores were
though.
developed
The
as heavy
cottages.
fighters. Come
So
on.
They
cool.
nuked like half of one of my flight, and then like I didn't see them do anything else.
yeah, because that was half my SDM payload. That was
Kept
literally
around a
like
rock
30
and just-
SDMs.
Hunter, that fleet might work if you brought like triple the amount of SDMs.
Yeah,
Well,
if you didn't bring so many
can't
bombers, I think they
bring
just had
triple
more
the amount of
munitions.
SDMs. You literally can't. It's 72 SDMs. Like,
This is 60.
oh.
The old ones were the 4.1s, which are like genuinely abysmal.
I feel like they work fine. Like,
Did we
4
learn
pointers,
anything
something like
as far as like balance changes go? I don't know if we did.
You mean within regard to fighters? No, because no one did any light strike first, and second of all, there was no S1 ACMs for that stuff. I didn't see any of the fighter fights, but
I had them on all my ships, but like there were no fighters for me to shoot
right,
them at.
because you don't want to be using that stuff to kill things anymore. There's no reason to. So. Well, okay, that's not
Right,
entirely
so
true, but the people in our game chose not to.
The mandated fleet comp is now 2 carrier players and 2 cap players per team.
Hell yeah, dude. What if my carrier
Yeah,
caps
sounds
caps?
like tech.
Based, honestly.
you gotta have the like
Red!
journeyman pit boss thing.
Journeyman pit boss.
You do Levy Pit Boss.
I do have a little
Grand
sniper.
Snipes was
ready up.
cooking up.
I mean, you have all those
Ren,
class
Ren,
in
Ren.
rounds, just like
Sorry.
put like four like double 120s on it and just kill all the shuttles.